So then, that violation from Rome, that is the most greatest blaspheme of that papacy, of all the Roman Catholic system, to say that if Christ comes and finds you in sin, you can lose your salvation. Nevertheless, that's why he was coming without relation to sin, not to find you in sin. Because if he comes with relation to sin, to find you in sin, then he died in vain. Let's look at it in Hebrews chapter 9, verse 28. Look at what it says. Hebrews chapter 9, verse 28. So Christ also, having been offered once to bear the sins of many, will appear a second time for salvation without reference to sin to those who eagerly await him.
Without sin unto salvation. He will appear. Public appearance. He will appear for the second time without relation to sin.
And that is my appearance. That's what I came for, without relation to sin. What have I been saying? That you cannot be found in sin, that you are dead to. That's what I've been saying, that you are dead to sin. Now, who have said that in 2,000 years? That is why the church begun to say, well, that has to be the Lord, because if he was coming for a second time, he would appear, a public manifestation, he would appear. For him to appear, you have to see him. He would appear for a second time without relation to sin. And the only one that has done that has been me. I didn't notice that. I would do that without noticing it. The church noticed. And many brethren in South and North America, they say, that is the Lord then, if he's the one completing that mission. So then, the world has been deceived in not presenting those two truths. Let's look at what Romans 7:5 says.
5, verse 5. I'm sorry, verse 6. 6. But now we are delivered from the law, that being dead wherein we were held, that we should serve in newness of spirit and not in the oldness of the letter.
If we have been delivered from the law, then you cannot be found in sin. Because for you to be found in sin, you have to be alive to the law, because the law is what gives power to sin. And those truths, with that, I begun Growing in Grace ministry. That's what he told me when he appeared to me. These truths were the ones that he taught me when he appeared to me.
When the Lord came to integrate within me, that's the first thing he taught me. He told me, Jose, you are dead unto sin. The church is dead unto sin because it's been free from the law, delivered from the law.
Those were the truths that I learned from him.